Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Now Jackson on first down. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Escaping, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers flushed out right. And he's going to go down again. Tyus Bowser, his 2nd sack of the night. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a shy of there at the 24. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Again, it's Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. On first down, Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Got a man, that's Lazard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They go back to the ground with Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a record touchdown. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's deep. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the crowd, because we'll still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
58 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete.
And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers.
So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Rodgers will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead out to 8. Now touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now this throw caught left side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now Jackson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5 on the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Steps away to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
That's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Third and goal, Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Look at the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal is to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
He'll get this to Lazard. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find Lazard. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in the second quarter. We'll be right back. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
He has it complete to Christian Watson.
Touchdown, Packers!
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute baller out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, 21.6 miles per hour.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles? And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 30. 10.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The